So, Can of Wormholes. The first video I'm going to upload after the release of the game, so aka the second video of this playthrough. So, we are in Death Red Ship, or whatever is going on here. I can rotate the pot, and then fire it with what? C? I can even turn on 2D mode in here. Oh, just press left arrow, okay, to move it down to the other pot. So, this is not the standard gameplay, but it's interesting that we have this section at all. I can move it to the left, right? Yep. To here. And then I can knock this into place. Alright, that powered up everything. Now, are the worms going to come out? Hi, worms. Oh my gosh, you're candy cane worms today. Okay, so, let's just start with the first puzzle here. In this new world, so I'm possessing this snake, and I need to get my snake over to that target square right there. Now, I'm the only one who can fit through that, so I need to, like, move around that because otherwise I'll lose if that small piece, that small snake cannot go into that, so that target will just lose. I kind of spent a long time idle thinking about this level, as I've not been able to figure out the trick beyond it yet. Like, I know I can flip it here. The main issue is that I pretty much can't actually do this because I can't escape with my tail anymore. And I want to flip this up there and get it stuck, except, like, on the right side, because that gives us the cleanest platform. But unfortunately, we can't do it on here because there's this wall in the way preventing me from moving this all the way to the right. So either we somehow hook across this wall as well, or we duplicate this on the left side somehow. But I don't know how we're supposed to do a left flip. And of course, this bottom piece might be used as a wedge. Okay, I think I fully get it now, but it was way simpler than I was making it out to be. I just constantly was thinking about using that as a wedge, but no, it's none of that. I just had the biggest overcomplication moment. Like, I had spent an hour just having the game idle in the background as I try to figure out what this level was about. It's just about moving upwards here. We want to wedge this in place. Like here, here. And then this piece goes down here, and we can push all this downwards so that this piece is out. Yep. Alright. Well, oh my gosh, we have to move that out of the way too. How do we do that? We can get this out. And I guess we push this completely out of the way, and this goes back down. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I thought the genre of the puzzle was like something completely different. But, okay, now we got what? A double exponentiation sign. Great. So on the left side, which should be closer to the control room of the left side of this particular ship, which is why we're going to the left first. I'm inside a big box, and need to be the one at the bottom there. How do I get out of it? I mean, I guess this one needs to flip. So I can move this big box. There's, like, plenty of room to do so. Just, somehow. So how do we get this ring off? Oh, I see it. I actually see something interesting. We can probably fit this inside the big hole. Although there is the big wall, which is blocking a direct flip into it. So as soon as the axis that this is being flipped in is you do that, and then you hope to push to the right. I currently can't do that, because there's a lot in the way. But we should probably use that bottom stick in order to help. Ow. Okay. Oh, you can do that. This feels like a good first step, but although we still need to find our final flip spot. Okay, here's my next shot at that. We're gonna move this here, and then maybe that will be the corner that we use. Yep, that put it inside, which looks pretty good to me. Yep, there we go. So yeah, just need to find another way to emulate that corner using the bottom bamboo. Right? No, or so I'm supposed to go left. Alright, another exponentiation sign obtained. This is, yep, it does have an opening, unlike one of the puzzles that didn't seem to have one. Okay, food dot. I'll increase my size. So, what? We need a pretty massive tail, so every one of those dots I need to eventually collect. Do I need to make, like, a super thing like that? That's a little tempting, because it'll pretend to roll over. No, but it won't. It won't really have enough space to do that. But it just seems like this is way not enough to reach any of the other islands. I don't know. I mean, one thing that I notice is that I'm pretty close to the edge of that, but unfortunately I don't think I can move this to a better spot. This really is a mysterious level. Okay, here we go. I just used my tail to push this in. I even had this previous position, but I didn't know what to do with it. I was trying to, like, make turns and push left and right here. But actually, I have this scenario. No. Oh, come on. Wait, no, I can drop it there. Yes! Okay, that's really good. That I can just drop it on midair like that, and I think that's it. There we go. Okay. Very cool. Very nice interaction, because the level looks so impossible otherwise. But yeah, another double up arrow get. And here is the control room for here. Ah, nice. I wish I could see that better. I think those are, how plants grow. With weird magnifying glass on weird arm. And more can of potatoes. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway. Let's head all the way over to the right. I love that these are like, there's actual candy canes in here. I can't wait for one of them to become a worm. You know that's gonna happen. Anyway, let's see, this puzzle? This one is the one actually closest to the entrance. Alright, so, there is something that's really far off in the distance. So we can do that, but I'm gonna guess we don't have enough length to meet that. So, Ow. Yeah, if you do that, you also fail. Okay, but if you decide to go about it with the other angle, like this... Gain no insights. No insights. Ow! Oh, come on. Can I do that? And no, I can't. Why? Why am I that unlucky? Well, if I move that one up, then we win, right? Because all we needed was one extra helping hand on the platform. Can I just do it on the other side? Is that going to work too? Thing is, I'm going to knock something over with the tail, which is slightly worse, but maybe the extra length is good enough, because the extra length is all we needed, right? So even though we kind of picked an awkward way to get in, it might be intentional, because this one length is all we need to just go into this other platform. Oh, come on, how is this going to get back? I didn't think about that. Well, maybe it's just like, you... Nope. I was really hoping that we could, like, eat this with the other one. Maybe that's the whole idea, but you are intended to get both, to eat both of them, so you have the perfect length. Okay, then we just don't, like, push one over, and there we go. Wait, then how's it gonna move? No, we should be able to move this to the other side, right? Oh, no. We can do that, and then how's that gonna move back down again? Oh, we can do this. And this is not really working. I can do this. I just need to get inside. Then can I change this this way instead? No, the back of me definitely needs to retain on a platform. Like, at the very least, I want to confirm this is possible. Like, you can do that, then reset your tail, and then move all the way back. That is possible with this length, but I don't know if it's now possible to get this one in. One really annoying thing is, I don't think I can even flip while I'm not on ground, which would definitely make things tougher. Like, I'm pressing up and nothing is happening. New plan. Instead, we can't avoid the problems. So instead, I'm just going to do that, get back onto the platform. Then, with this extra, can we get onto this platform? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, the freaking problem is, this still isn't... Wait a second, I don't need to eat any dots. Oh my gosh. Screw the wedge idea. We still need to back up into here, though. Because I want this dot now to move down. Actually, you know what? No. That dot moves down later on as well. So we do that. Okay, this looks like it's really good to me. I was spending so long idly thinking about the wedge, and it's just like... I might not need any of it. Oh my gosh. This... Great. So, yep. Can't believe that it was like an hour of idle time again, because I can't think. I also wonder what the insights for each of the puzzle are. Okay, so here is the insight puzzle. I wonder if I should show each of them. Why does it have an insight where you can eat two at once? That isn't part of the original puzzle. But you can definitely eat this. Okay, so that's showing going over the gap. Except we actually wanted to... This? We can't get that one, because you're not horizontal. The insight's harder than the actual puzzle. Oh, okay. It's the one where you... this is showing the part where you push something off Okay, that makes sense for the level's insight. I guess there's one for every stage that effectively serves the mini hint stage. Is this a door? Yes, it is. It's freaking blocked by the camera because I'm in tree. Anyway, next level. We got some blue fences instead. We're playing as the 2 sides, and we need 2 of these. What? Wait, this looks completely impossible. What? We have a 4 size and a 2 size. They obviously can't match. So, like, we have to, like, cut one of them off or something? What is going on? Or, like, maybe one turns vertical, but that would be even more cursed. Oh my gosh. Nice. And I thought, yeah, I freaking thought those were harmless fences. Okay. You split them now. That has never happened before. And here. Into here. So, okay. There's some fences and some dots. So it looks like we're the only snake here, so when we do this, we probably flip... No, we're not the only snake. There's the smaller snake here, which we probably use to flip. Nope. Can we transfer this out of here? That feels like the idea, but I don't know how to move this left. Also worth noting that when I eat one, it will automatically eat all the others. So actually, to get this working, I should do that and then flip, right? No, should we do this? Haha, nice. Alright. But obviously the problem is that specific shape isn't going to be good, so... Here, and there we are. That is... we might need to flip that again. No, something's definitely wrong. Oh, no, okay. So we just need to do that. Flip it to the top. And then do the same but in reverse. So we need to make the U shape specifically. Then flip... Nope. The flip version of the U shape. And then do that. There we go. Everything's good. And there we go. Very nice. Okay, so how many do we have in here now? Oh my gosh. That is the most suspicious thing. Why is there such a big gap between the freaking numbers? It really makes us feel like something is going to be added here and here. Anyway, next puzzle. So I'm playing as, how much size? Again, I need to cut stuff off. I don't know if this specifically is being cut, but it feels weird to have extra dots in here as well. There's also barely any walls to deal with. So when I eat... Funny that the bottom of the level is like... Because I'm technically flipping my tail below the floor a little bit here. So it's interesting that not having bottom tile allows that to happen. Okay, so I ate both pellets, and I want to try this idea. No. The idea of eating it and then getting a pellet, I've always wanted to try that out, like, and hope that it actually works, but it doesn't seem to right now. So I put the dot down there. Does that help? And most importantly, yes, it can. Okay, I can cut it like that. The problem, though, is that this particular arrangement, we don't have ourselves. Actually, this is totally fine. This is totally fine. Except the location of the other dot I don't like. Is it freaking? I'll just do this. So, my idea is I'm gonna put this here, and then that'll give me a way to move this down. Ow. Okay. Maybe I need to go from here. But then, yes, it should be possible to move this back to the left and then down into the wind. And if that's possible, then surely doing it on the other side is also possible. Yep, it is very... Also possible is to get red herringed into thinking you just cut yourself or need to possess the small snake, but all you need to do is cut it across the fence. There we go. This is number 2. Alright, so... Next puzzle. I can eat that. We can't actually push the right there? That's a little strange. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh! Okay, so... Single snake is dot. Yep. So that's why there's never been a single snake. They're literally equivalent. I was just thinking, oh, there have never been 1 snakes in this game. Nope. Just amazing. But anyway, maybe the whole idea is that we eat enough of those dots. Certainly the dead snakes do not look like appealing food targets, and I guess we know why now. We can also move this to the side and out of the way for now if we wanted to. But yeah, our final goal is like +3 length from where we currently are, which seems really hard to get. Okay, I think the one thing that must make sense, I mean, well, it's the only thing I can think of, is, well, we move this out of the way, kind of obviously, then this moves into here, and what we're supposed to probably do is cut that so that we have both of these on the ground. I'm going to move this back over here, and then we'll have all 3 dots on land. When we cut this, there we go, and that is how we're going to get our 6. So there we go. Oh, okay. This is another silly set. I wonder how many people are going to forget, but I don't know. It's you press C to dismount into a can, and then if you wait, then the worms will come and possess it. So there we go. We need 6 double exponents to get in here, and let's check out some more puzzles. Okay, so probably we are going to go back into dot form, and because this snake isn't enough, we are going to be the ones who occupy this. We need +4 length. We need to make a few cuts to turn this into 4 regular circles. And one of the cuts is probably along the middle. This feels like a bad idea. I mean, I flipped it. Nah, no, that's not. I don't think this is going to work. Wait, I'm deeply misinterpreting what it means to make a cut. I can just cut every single one. Technically, all of these snakes could, like, if we had the opposite side fence, then this could be turned into 6 dots immediately, which we just can't right now. So this is 1. Then we can just get to 2. Okay. Now, one part is going to be left a little oddly, but it shouldn't matter, I think. Problem is, this is going to be on the ground, so we're only going to end up with 1 from the bottom, which doesn't seem right. From here, I'm going to actually eat this. Turn it backwards? Is that going to help at all? Well, actually, can we turn this the other way around? Unfortunately, since we're going to cut it, so we have to push it against ourselves, maybe. We even have the room. Like, one thing is, I don't think I can ever break this connection between these because I don't have a vertical fence. I can't do a cut like this, trying to block my body. Okay, I've been repeatedly trying to make this happen, where I turn this and flip it vertically. For some reason, I never bothered trying to at least do this break, eat 1, and then try something with this remaining piece, even though I doubt that it's possible to do anything with it. Nice, I just cut a part of my... Well, that was a part I already had in the first place, so that's not that helpful. It is so screwed up that, like, you can actually flip between the center of rotation between this and this. Like, you usually wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know if it helps, though. Oh my gosh, okay, there we go. There's, like, literally everything we ever wanted. There we go. So it was just finding 2 ways to flip. That was the whole puzzle, and there we go. Oh my gosh. That really felt like I had no idea what I was doing for a long time. Anyway, the next one... A lot in there. If I got to that puzzle... Where's the opening for this one? I guess it is just right there, right? But we're a little too far, so we need to do the hand trick. No. I guess we just got... Oh, my gosh. Wait, how do you actually get in here? I need some mega trick shots. It's interesting that you can actually throw yourself on top of that a little bit. Like, here. But will the worms be able to get on top of me here? I don't think so. Yeah, these unreachable puzzles are also another really strange thing that's happening. Well, next room. I've not done that yet, right? Okay. So I'm playing as this, but I probably need to split because none of these worms are capable of getting in there right now. This is a weird puzzle. How does puzzles keep getting weirder? Anyway, I probably need to get in there, but then our turn somehow needs to split it. So if you do this, up... no, you extend your tail, you get an extra dot. And that feels nice. Although, I don't know how we get out. I guess we do that, and we could get out there. Now, and then it implies we need another dot, and it's definitely on the left side if we get a dot in there. So it's all about, like, I guess, the tail position. How do we flip this to to break. Must be like around here. Okay, well that implies that we wanted to flip. Let's push this maybe, or maybe we should have done the flip on this side first. I don't know. Okay, but now we're 3, which isn't enough. Although, it would work if we did that. That doesn't feel like enough space. Okay, so if you do this, it feels good to be in this position. Like, because we can circle around this in a particular way, and then we've got what we had before, but now we're in 3. Ow. Okay, one less somehow. Like, what? Move this down. I think that's a little too much. No, that's way too much. It's also interesting that I could have put that there, but that wouldn't be good anyway, I think. I finally came up with the perfect actual way to do things. Like, there's the dot where we wanted, and then everything is going to fall into place. We just need to recreate what we did previously. No! We go down first. There we go. And that's perfect. Oh, wow. Alright. Another double exponentiation get. Next puzzle. So we are playing a science snake. That was really stuck in the hole. Yeah, I mean, it even Z undoes you. So there's 2 dots and 1 cutter. I mean, like, it's very suspicious. So, and a big snake, too, which might be one of the ways we get our dots instead of the officially provided ones. You can get a single dot this way. And then what? Like, we already sacrificed the other dot, which is really bad. So either the snake is helping with this dot, or the dot is helping with the snake. So the main issue, I think, is trying to rotate this. This is not the right row for cutting this off. So instead, I'm going to try to... Oh, I was going to push that to the left. Well, anyway, I can move back down through the corner when I press right here. You know, the top right of this puzzle is the most suspicious top right ever. Okay, so there's a designated cutting zone. That's just a 2-piece, though. We need 1 piece for that to work. That was not meant to be. Anyway, so, like, I guess the problem was, you can't do that here because they're too short, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why you can't just start the level doing that. Cut it, and then back up. Is that just it? Was I well, it's not even overcomplicating, it's not even the right word for what I... Okay, well, I guess the level's way easier than I thought. I thought we would need a lot more maneuvering there, but I guess that's just it. If you notice that, then you just went. Okay, anyway. Next one. We are piercing right through our can in order to get to this one. Okay, so I'm playing on this end. There are 2 pieces, and there's a smaller piece here, but this small piece is not going to be long enough to get either of them. Therefore, my entire snake will have to collect both of them. Now, which one is going first, I guess? I'll still need this in order to flip, and there's only 1 wall that lets me flip. It's so weird playing a level with such a long snake. But yeah, this only has a single wall that this can possibly go to, so it's this wall. And then we rotate. Now, whatever figure we make is going to create that reversed C shape. Don't know how to put it. That's way too... That just doesn't make the gap, and the location we actually want it to be is, like, kind of weird. Because doesn't it slightly overlap the cutting location here? Like, it seems possible that's a lie, and actually we are meant to be cutting that. So the mirror side of that is actually, like, all the way back there. That just doesn't look like a lot of space to make a cut, although the thing we need to make is... Another annoying thing is, like, say we wanted to make the bottom right piece, then it would still need to be over the gap as well, because we would need to transport over the gap. I can do... Oh, wait, I think I get the genre now. Okay. So, lol dot. I think the point of the puzzle is that we intentionally create this, and then start hooking on this one, so we can do the big vertical gap cut on the other side. Okay, no. So, I did something that I really should have done earlier, but I counted the length of the snake, and you can see we only have enough for this plus this. So we cannot actually make any bad cuts. And we can't cut into dots either because they would just fall inside one of these. So I don't even know how we're going to get a cut that's that efficient. It's possible that this is our winning spot, but there's still some problems in my conception. Like, let's say that we already made the final cut and we had a 4-length snake. Then the max I can push it is like here, and that's still not enough. Actually, the max is actually this if you move it down, well, but it doesn't matter, because you would still need a length 5 or more snake to get past this. At least with that current position. I don't know how to get it. What just happened? Like, okay. I was like, why did I even bother to put, like this against the wall? For some reason I forgot that you could just eat it like this. But then, like, I got an achievement, I wasn't even recording, and I was like, okay, gotta quickly do this, but, like, what is this? Put a ring on it. And now only playing as a ring. What can I do now? Okay, it really feels like I need to do this. That was the thing that was missing for a long time because I don't know what I'm doing. So that seems like the way to get a big, you know, a big piece cut. And then, for some reason, I can pretend to play as that, even though I don't know how we're going to get out. Okay, I feel like a clown for not getting it. I know I need to make one precise cut, but it just seems like wherever I cut, I'm going to have trouble getting it over the gap, and I'm going to spend too many resources. I am going to press this, unfortunately. So, the hint level shows that you can cut that, but that one is right next to the winning thing already, so that isn't useful. We have this. What is the goal of the other one? Yes, we can have the other one. Interesting that the level is showing having 2, but I thought we couldn't make any other cuts. And this still feels stuck, right? Maybe push this to the side. I can get this out of here and move this out. That doesn't seem good either. Wait. No, wait, you do you eat the entire thing? You eat the... Oh my gosh. I think I need to move this to the side. But we take the eat and then flip it over? Oh my gosh. So that's the way to get it far away. That was so far from what I had, like, imagined about what this level was. I guess there was just a lot to get distracted on. Even though I know the core concept of the level, I can't make it happen. Like, it's just buried under these parody oddness where I have, like, 1 extra, but I can't allow it to happen. Like, I can't easily waste the tail move here either. Okay, here we go, finally. I can't exit. Okay, no, I can do it, okay. Okay, so now we can do it. We just need to push this into position. I think it should just be doing that, and then flipping it over here. Then pushing it one more, and there we go. Again, you know, I wish it didn't seem like there were many more options than there actually were. So it was a little inelegant to me in that way. But anyway, look, we got it. We got it. Now, a new thing I'm going to be doing probably is save scumming the start of each level. Because it seems like the color of each snake is dependent on the... Actually, crosshair, maybe. But I just want to have a blue cyan snake every single level. Because cyan is the best color. Anyway, what do we have here? We have this. Probably don't even want to go in there. So, all we need to really do is... Well, I say all sarcastic, because it's not going to be easy. But... can even, like, take some parts off of me. There's no way that I can just become a 1-length snake, right? As funny as that would be. Can I even stack dots on top of each other in 3D space? Because I'm thinking if I reduce my length, it's going to be possible to, like, push down from here. And then if I put dots on the left side, then I can win. Okay, so if I do that, I can get 1 dot there. That's 2, no. I could do that if I remove 1 more dot. Am I blocked by the dot? Sure. Pretty sure I'll need all my dots, though. Do I push it on this axis, maybe? No, there's no way. Oh? Oh, that's 1 more. And then what? I do this thing that I previously did to get all 3 dots. There we go. Okay. And there we go. I didn't bother to count like that I had enough to into the tunnel, but there we go. We're done with that one. And there is another double exponent. There we go. Okay. This is another puzzle that seems to not have an entry. 13 of 14. This is a strange room. Okay, let's just go here then. No, this is the control room for here, which is cool, but I'm not going there yet. It's more likely that I missed the entrance somewhere, right? Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I just realized what's probably gonna happen. These are the way that these enter. So they need to go through room transitions. That's so ridiculous. But how do I fire this in a way that isn't even, like, directed in a puzzle anyway? That looks impossible, but look! It's like making a chain! Oh my gosh, this is... But where does this lead? There's one here as well. And then what? This just doesn't lead anywhere? I see it! I see that it's going, like, vertical in the same chain, and if you fire one here, it'll probably chain up to the impossible puzzle that we can't enter. But how? This is the most annoying thing. Like, there's even the fact that it says 13 out of 14. It didn't say that for the other puzzles, so I'm wondering if we just missed one. I mean, if I'm missing one, it's probably this, right? Reach it. Nope. Okay, well, we'll get it next time. I don't know if I'm missing something that should be obvious or not, but definitely think later we're gonna get to the crazy meta stuff, but for now, let's just explore, try to find the next world, and play with the control panel thing. Interestingly, it says 13 out of 13. Well, no, because that's just the move count. That doesn't have any influence with 14, right? It also restart everything. I don't know. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.